Well, you had this stay silent thing going on, Michael. Everything else leads one to believe that Kohlberger and his team are going to fight this, and just because of the movements that they've made from a legal standpoint, including today with this motion to compel for discovery. So I guess we shouldn't read too much into his standing silent thing and think, oh, I bet he's going to plead guilty. Every other indicator, right, is that they're going to fight this tooth and nail.
Yeah, let me opine on that. So we just witnessed a case last week on this channel where the attorneys did a phenomenal job defending the person all the way up until the end. And then that person, Zeiler, took the stand in his own defense. And then 20 minutes later, his attorney quit the case. He was ethically required to quit the case. He actually had to withdraw from representing his client after spending over a year getting him to that point, and did an awesome job, right? And so the reason I bring that up is because the attorneys in this case, like all attorneys in all cases, have an ethical duty. The defense attorneys have an ethical duty to do everything they possibly can to challenge all the evidence, challenge all the witnesses, turn every stone over. Otherwise, their license is on the line, right? So they might have an excellent client or a crazy client. We know nothing about this defendant, right? But no matter what type of defendant he is, his attorneys are required to do exactly what they're doing now, even if he tells them that he wants to plea. What if he tells them, I want to plea, and then he changes his mind 2 months later or a month later? They will lose their licenses if they miss deadlines or miss the opportunity to challenge evidence. They have to do everything they possibly can. And at the end of the day, if their client is found guilty, the first thing he's going to do in his appeal is he's going to claim ineffective assistance of counsel. And if they really did ineffectively assist him, they're not going to be attorneys very much longer. So when we see them taking these movements, I read it as this is what they're supposed to do, but we're going to see whether or not it works.
Yeah, they're doing their job and doing it to the best of their abilities.